Hello everybody and welcome back to another Reaper Airsoft video. Today we are playing at the factory and I am using my Silverback SRS as my sniper rifle main weapon. And I'm using my CM030 CYMA G Series AEB as my secondary. Now in my Silverback SRS I'm using 0.48 gram BBs, and in my AEB I'm using 0.25 gram BBs. I'd like also to say thank you to Airsoft for providing me with the BBs for this game as well. And moving on into the gameplay, today I'm playing light and fast and aggressive. I am wearing only my tactical combat pants, my hoodie, a pair of gloves, a baseball cap, and pretty much everything I need are in my pockets. So no leaf suit, no harness, no nothing, just the bare necessities so I can get into position fast, run around light, and attack fast and hard. Also, why I chose the AP instead of, I don't know, my Tokimori High Cap Gold Match or my Norwich SSP1, well, it's because this pistol can do full auto. Yeah, full auto is a big plus when you want to be able to run around and suppress the enemy and shoot, you know, in tight spots. Now, unfortunately, my head cam angle is a little bit low. I tried to adjust it as best as I could at the beginning of the game, but it seems that sometimes I just can't get it just right. After taking down the enemy sniper, I decide to move up further closer to the enemy base and try to hide in some of these bushes, try and take out some of the enemy players running around in the main hallway, and maybe even try and reach out to the ones attacking through the sands. For some reason, all the time when I watch other people play Airsoft in other videos, they always successfully shoot through bushes, but for some reason I always miss. Alright, this doesn't seem to be working out for me, so I'm going to move on. Time to change position and try to get into a better one behind the enemy as much as possible. Now, all this time passing, the enemy team got the respawn back, so the sniper guy that I took out earlier is actually back and trying to take aim. So, I try to move, but end up killed. After respawn, the enemy team got really close to our base. They're practically in the service area and have a clear line of sight into our base and can see most of the people inside trying to take cover or trying to take them out. After I took a quick look around, now I know where the enemies are and can start picking them off one by one with my precision rifle. One down, two to go.
Nu te-am auzit. Dă-mă un pic. Stai așa.
After a little while, I decided to go out behind our base to change position, so I would take the enemy a little bit by surprise, or at least attack them from an angle they didn't expect. Now I know you don't really want to believe that I actually hit someone because you can't see it clearly on the camera, but here's a little proof that I did. After the service area was cleared, it was time to push up and keep the pressure on the enemy team. When I arrive at the sands, I see that the usual AR guys are a bit reluctant to push ahead, so I'm just gonna take my automatic AP and push instead of them. Or at least try to push as much as we possibly can together.
Trece mort în Johnny's Island.
Alright, after clearing out these two guys, it was time to push even further and keep even more pressure on the enemy so we can keep them moving further back and back into their base and respawn.
No.
That was really close. The guy behind me got taken out, and I really had this little chance of popping into this little area, into safety.
Armă! Dai secundar, așa că mă dau.
I got hit in my secondaries, and since that is the only thing keeping me in the game because I can't shoot my sniper up close, I'm going to take my hit and go back to respawn. After I respawn, I make my way all the way behind the enemy base because the last time we pushed them back all the way into their base, I can practically sneak around and cause a lot of chaos and mayhem. Now, I'm a little bit sorry for this player here because I know how bad and frustrating it can be to be taken out just after taking a few steps out of your respawn. But, you know, if this is where the game got, and this is the point where it's at, I'm just gonna keep playing the game. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are exactly, but hey, I've been there. So yeah, don't worry, next time it's gonna be better. Now, moving on with the game, I'm sneaking around behind the respawn to try and get into an angle where they don't expect me to hit them. Unfortunately, I get made right away because this guy was looking straight at me when I came out of here. I have no clue how he would have known that I was there, but you know, I've been discovered. Time to move. Rotate back again, change positions because they're gonna shoot at this area again and they're gonna keep firing, so there's no point to staying there. But at this point, when I got all the way here, I can see one of my teammates actually running away with the flag, so my diversion basically worked. So now it's time to be on the defense and run back as close as possible to our base. Now, when I get close to the entrance of the main hallway on our side of the playing area, I see that the super operator guys from the enemy team are basically attacking our base through our own back entrance. So it was time to take action and try to take a couple of them out. Over here, I got this guy, but at the end of the game, he told me that he felt something, but he also saw a lot of BBs bouncing around, and he first thought it was a ricochet because some of my guys were actually shooting at him from the main entrance, and he was at the back entrance, so he thought a BB just bounced off the wall and hit his leg. And he apologized, so it's all cool. I wouldn't even hold it against him because I know how that can be. Alright, so one of their guys is down, but there are still a couple of guys that are still pushing our base, and I have to go and help our team out to defend our own flag.
Contro la Bude. Hit! Bravo!
That's it for me. I got hit from an unexpected angle. After I respawn, I make my way all the way into the service area and take aim at one enemy player, take him down, and shortly after I decide to rejoin my team and go back towards the main hallway. Now the guys I was fighting earlier actually got taken down, so they went back into the respawn, and now is the time that they would pretty much be coming out and getting back into their base. So I'm being pretty careful of moving even closer because I don't want to be taken out by surprise again. Since it was a little bit too many of them for me alone, I decided to move a little back. Time to retreat even further before I get flanked. Now unfortunately right about here my camera just died, my head cam. And I actually mean it really did. I can't charge it anymore or connect it to my computer. So basically that's my second camera, which is broken in the last 3 weeks. So I'm having a hard time keeping up these films for you guys. So hope you liked this video, and if you did, leave it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one in the future sometimes when I get my cameras fixed, or share it to your friends because they might also like it too, and see you on the field or on the next video whenever I manage to make a new one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.